Hello and welcome, and we are live at Balko's gym where the Balko-Forgan Bulls will be taking on the Goodwell Eagles here in about 2 minutes. Should be a very good game. Your Balko-Forgan Bulls are 9-3 after their win last week over Rolla.
Yes. It's so loud in here.
It is so
the
loud.
Music's
Yeah,
like
I'm sorry
max.
if you can't hear us, but it is loud in here.
Yes, it is very. I'm like yelling into my mic just to so you guys can maybe hear.
Yeah. It got loud in here. This is the first time we've commentated in this gym.
Yes.
Looks
Wait,
like
yes,
we
it is.
will be doing the national anthem. I don't.
At this time, would you please rise as Mallory Scott will lead us in a prayer, please?
Please bow your heads with me. Dear Lord, thank you for this opportunity that we get to come here and play for you. Thank you for the lovely opportunities we get to come here and play for you. And just thank you for the opportunities that the other team gets to come here. Please protect us from injuries tonight. In Jesus' name, amen.
Also, would you please remain standing as the Balco Ensemble will perform our national anthem.
Great performance there by the Balko Choir
Yes.
of the national anthem.
And now I'd like to announce the starting lineups. First for the visitors, the Goodwell Lady Eagles.
Oh, we're going to start with Goodwell's
Yes,
starting
we
lineup.
start with visitors.
Got number 11 starting out as a guard. A sophomore, number 14. You catch her grade? Number 20. I believe a freshman, number 24. And a senior, number 34.
Yeah, I heard that one.
This is your Goodwell Lady Eagles starting lineup. Almost. And we have Balko-Forgan's starting lineup. Your first one up, Hallie, sophomore, Hallie Littaw.
Yeah, sophomore.
Number 1, Hallie Littaw. You got a, she a senior, Cameron?
Yes.
No. Cameron, got
24.
freshman,
Tinley.
number 24, Tinley Mulberry. freshman number 45, Haley Taylor. A senior, number 10, Cameron Ott, and a junior, number 23, Bria Applehans.
I think she's a senior.
No, she's a junior.
No. Cameron.
Cameron, yeah, she's a senior.
She's senior?
I'm trying to remember. I believe she is a senior.
I don't remember. I think she is, yeah.
All right. And now we will have jump ball. As always, we have Haley Taylor jumping for Balko-Forgan. We have number 11 jumping for the Goodwell Eagles. And the energy is already high here at tip-off. Ball up. Haley wins it. Bria gets it. Pass to Tinley. Tinley to Hallie. To Cameron. Cameron to Haley, up and good for Haley Taylor. The first points of the game. Number 23 going to bring it up. Balko-Forgan going to do a full court press. Pass to 24. 10-second violation called against the Goodwell Eagles. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. Cameron Ott will be throwing into Tinley Mulberry. Pass to Cameron. Looking for another pass to Bria. Bria going to go up with it, no good. Rebounded by number 23. He's going to get across half court. 24 to 14. 14 to 11. 11 looking for a pass to 34. 34 also looking for a pass. Intended for 14. 34 recovers it. 20 pass to 23. Up for a three. No good. Rebounded by number 11. 24. Back to 11. To 34. Intended for 23. Stolen by Bria, who's going to go up with a layup. And good there for Bria. Stolen there. Tilling with the ball. Pass to Cameron. To Hallie. They push on number 11. Will still be Balko-Forgan ball. Did Haley score? Pass to Tilling, pass to Bria. Up and good for Bria.
A 30-second timeout by Goodwell.
Okay. It's been very loud in here already. Balko-Forgan really trying to control the pace with full court press on defense and just keeping that momentum and speed up while they have the ball on offense.
Mm-hmm.
Number 11 going to throw the ball in. To 14, intended for, almost goes out of bounds there. There's a foul on Hallie Littall, her first foul of the game. Pass intended for number 24. Will be knocked out of bounds by Cameron Ott. Number 11 to 24, stuck in the corner. Pass to 11. Gonna get down the court for a three. It is good for number 14. Goodwell's making their first points of the game. Your score, Balko-Forgan 6, Goodwell 3. Hallie to Tinley. To Cameron Ott. To Hallie. To Tinley in the corner for a three. No good. Rebounded by Hallie. Gonna go up with it. No good. Rebounded again by Hallie. There will be 2 shots for Hallie Littaw. Number 23, I believe the foul is illegal hands. First shot up and good for Hallie Littaw. With 5:15 left to go in the first quarter, your score, Balko-Forgan 7, Goodwell 3. Second shot up and good for Hallie Littaw, taking their lead 8-3, Balko-Forgan. Pass into number 24. Almost stolen there by Cameron Ott. There's a push on Cameron Ott. Her first foul of the game. Number 11 gonna throw the ball and knocked out of bounds by number 24. No, it will not be knocked out of bounds by number 24. It will still be Goodwell ball. All the way to 24. Stolen by Cameron Ott. There will be a jump ball. Is Goodwell ball. 23-14. 14-24. To 23. To 30, intended for 34, ball will go out of bounds, will be Balko-Forgan ball. Their score is still 8-3, Balko-Forgan in the lead. Hallie Littaw bringing it up. There's a push on number 11. 11's second foul of the game. Oh, I'd like to mention the junior high games beforehand. The Balko-Forgan girls lost to the Lady Eagles in overtime by 1 point. Your score 26-27 there. Cameron Ott gonna go up for a three. No good. Rebounded by number 34, 14 with the ball. And your Balko-Forgan boys winning by, I don't remember what the final score was. Was it 49-11?
It was a lot. That's all I remember.
Last time I saw the score, I believe it was 49-11. Cameron Ott going to come out or Kelby Sager going to come in for Cameron Ott. Will be Goodwell ball. All the way to 24. 14 with it. Pass to 3 to 34. All the way to 23. To 24. To 14. Thought about the 3. To 3. Going to try to drive up to the rim. No good. Pass to 24. Knocked out of the air by Hallie Littaw. Hallie with the ball going to go up. No good. Rebounded by Tinley. Pass intended for Kelby Sager. Ball will go out of bounds. Will still be Balko-Forgan ball. Pass to Bria, to Haley Taylor. She's going to go up with it. No good. Rebounded by Haley. Going to go up again. No good. There are 2 shots there for Haley Taylor. All right. All right, Haley Taylor with the ball going to go up. No good for her first shot. All right, we're going to have no camera here for a second. We're going to try and fix that. Haley Taylor going to take her second shot up and no good. Rebounded by number 3. 3 going to go down court, half past court. Knocked out of bounds. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. You got Haley Pearson coming in for Haley Taylor. Kelby going to throw it into Tinley. Tinley across half court. Driving into the corner. Looking for a pass. Hands it off to Hallie Litaw. Going to throw it to Haley Pearson. Going to go up with it. No good. Rebounded by number 24. To 34 for a 3. No, a long 2-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Hallie Litaw. Hallie brought it across half court. Going to look for a pass to Bria. All right, and we got camera back to Hallie. Bria to Hallie. Hallie gonna go up with it, no good. There will be 2 shots for Hallie Litaw. Foul is on number 3. First shot up and good for Hallie Litaw. Second shot up and good for Hallie. There are subs coming in. Cameron coming in for Hallie Litaw. You got about 2.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. You scored 10 Balko-Forgan to 3 Goodwell Eagles. Kelby Sager has the foul. It is a push, her first foul of the game. Now passes number 24. 24 to 23. 3 with the ball to 24. 24 still with the ball will go out of bounds. Will still be Goodwell ball. .23 gonna throw inbound the ball for Goodwell. Ball goes over everyone's head. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. Tinley gonna bring it up. To Kelby to Haley Pearson. Stolen by number 14, almost going out of bounds there. Gonna drive up to the rim, no good. Stolen by Kelby there. To Haley Pearson to Bria, who's gonna try to go up to the rim, loses control of the ball. Got Haley Taylor. Got Haley Taylor coming in for, I don't know. Yeah, Haley Taylor, Hudson Stockton, Hallie Litaw, and Cameron Ott coming in for Bria, Applehans, Tinley Mulberry, and Kelby Sager. You see what happened there?
What?
Over here?
Yeah.
What happened?
She tried to inbounds it and threw it a little too far, and number 3 couldn't get to it. And it went
Cameron
out of
up
bounds.
with a 2. It is good. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. To Haley Taylor is going to try to go up with it. There will be 2 shots taken.
Your score
Foul is
12.
on number 23, her second foul of the game.
Your score 12-3. Balko-Forgan in the lead with about 1:40 remaining in the first quarter.
First shot up and it's no good for Haley Pearson. Wait, was it? Let's see. Second shot up and good for Haley Pearson. 14-24. Pass to 3 to 24. (24 to 23). Gonna go up with it. Blocked by Haley Taylor. Recovered by 14. 24 with the ball. Gonna go up for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Haley Pearson. Pass to Hallie Littaw. To Cameron Ott. He's gonna drive up and go up with it. No good. Rebounded by Haley Taylor. Gonna go back up with it and good for Haley Taylor. There's a push on Cameron Ott. I believe her second foul of the game, that is.
Your score now 15-3. Balko-Forgan with about 57 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
24 with the ball. Pass to 14 to 23. Ball will go out of bounds there. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. Got Kelby Sager coming in for Cameron Ott. Hudson to Haley. Stolen by number 14, intended for Kelby Sager. Loses control of the ball, almost goes out of bounds there. There's a jump ball called. Yeah, Bria Applehawn's coming in for Haley Pearson. Got 30 seconds left to go in your first quarter. You score 15-3 Balko-Forgan. Hallie gonna pass to Hudson. He's gonna go to the ground. There's a push on number 24. There will be 2 shots taken. Her first foul of the game. First shot up and good for Hudson Stockton. Second shot up and no good for Hudson. Rebounded by number 23. I'm bringing it across half court. Intended for 14, stolen by Hudson. Pass to Kelby. Back to Hudson. To Hallie, who's going to go up for a 3. It is good for Hallie Littaw. You got no time left in your first quarter.
Your score 19-3. Balko-Forgan.
A lot of fouls already called.
Yes.
Balko-Forgan with 4, Goodwell with 5 in your first quarter. Oh, I did hear from someone who was on the court that the technical, was it against Garber?
Yes.
Against Garber was on the player shooting. He made some comment towards the ref.
About the ref or about other
I don't know
players?
what it was about. He just made some comment towards the ref.
Oh.
This is what I know.
Well, that wasn't very smart.
And I'm guessing he wasn't having it.
I'm not surprised.
Your score 19-3. Balko-Forgan up by 16 at the start of your second quarter. Will be Goodwell ball, 14-3. Ball will. There's a foul on Kelby Sager, a push. It's her second foul of the game. 3 inbounding to 24. 24 intended for 14, stolen by Hallie Litaw. Gonna go up with it, no good. There will be 2 shots taken by Hallie. First shot up and good for Hallie Litaw. There's a timeout called by Goodwell. It's hot in here.
It is hot in here. This place is pretty packed, so.
Oh my. Your score now 20-3. Balko-Forgan in the lead. It's a lead of 17. There will be one more shot for Hallie Litaw. Shot up and good for Hallie. 23 inbounding to 24, back to 23. Have to get across half court here. Cross half court, pass to 14 to 34, over to 24 to 3. Thought about the long 2. 24 to 23. Stolen by Bria. It's going to go all the way to the rim. Going to go up and good for Bria. 34 to 24 to 14. Pass to 24 to 34. Looking for a pass to intended for 23, recovered by 24. 14 back. 24 to 14, back to 24 to 23 in the corner. Knocked out of the air by Kelby, recovered by Hallie Litaw. Pass to Bria. Going to pass all the way over to Tinley for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Kelby Sager to Tinley. He's going to go for another 3. No good again. Will be jump ball. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. Got number 11 and number 5 coming in for 14 and 23. Inbounded to Haley to pass Tinley to Hallie to Bria. Back to Haley Taylor. Back to Bria. To Kelby. To Haley. Gonna go up with it. No good. Stolen by number 5. Knocked out of her hands. Recovered by Tinley. Hallie with a 3 and good for Hallie.
You're scoring now 26-3. Balko-Forgan with about 6 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
With the ball to 24. 11 up with a shot, no good. Recovered by 30, rebounded by 34. Pass to 5 to 11, who's trying to go up with it. Stolen by Bria. She's gonna pass it to Hallie, to Tinley, to Kelby. Long 2 for Kelby. No good. Rebounded by Bria. Bria gonna go up for a 3. No good. Rebounded by number 34. Try to pass it. Stolen by Kelby. Pass intended for Bria. Ball will go out of bounds. Eleven and 3, going to pass into 11. Back to 3 to 24. He's going to drive up, shot up and no good. Ball will go out of bounds. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. Pass to Tinley. To Bria. Gonna go up, no good. Rebounded by number 11. Pass to 24. To 11. To 5. To 34. Gonna go up with it, no good. Rebounded by Haley Pearson. Pass to Tinley. He's going to pass it to Hallie Littaw. To Bria, who's going to go up with it, and good for Bria. Tinley with the ball to Hallie, who's going to go up with it for a 3, no good. Rebounded by Cameron Ott to Bria. Thought about taking another shot. He's going to set something up. To Haley Pearson. Back to Bria, who's going to go up with it. No good. Rebounded by number 34. Pass to 11. To 24. Shot up. No good. Rebounded by Cameron Ott. Pass to Hallie, who's going to go up with it, and good for Hallie. There's a foul on the floor. There's a block on Bria Applehans. You got Hudson Stockton coming in for Tinley Mulberry. 5 inbound to 24, almost stolen there by Hallie. 3 to 24, back to 3. Pass intended for 24 will go out of bounds.
Your score 30-3, Balko-Forgan with about 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Haley Pearson up with a shot, no good. Rebounded by someone. Probably gonna go up with it. No good. There is a foul called on Balko-Forgan. Illegal use of hands on Hallie. Her second foul of the game. To 14. To 23. To 14, to 3, to 11. Thought about the shotgun, pass to 24. Number 14, who's going to go up with it, no good. Haley Pearson's going to recover a pass intended for Hudson, who's going to get stolen by number 14. So pass to 11, ball will go out of bounds. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. With 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go in your second quarter, your score, Balko-Forgan 30, Goodwell 3. Hallie to Kelby, went to her legs. Hallie recovers it, pass to Haley. It's gonna go to Kelby for Hudson for a 3. Haley recovers Gonna go back up with it, no good. There's a foul on Haley Taylor, her first foul of the game. Inbound intended for 14, ball will go out of bounds. Haley Taylor gonna go up with it, and good for Haley Taylor. Pass to 23. It's gonna be, there's a block on Bria Applehans, her second foul of the game. Second shot up and good. Tinley with the ball. Pass to Haley Taylor. To Bria. It's going to get stolen by number 34. Pass to 23. Back to 14.
Your score 32-5, Balko-Forgan with less than a minute remaining in the second quarter.
Number 11 to 23. To Haley Taylor under the rim, who's going to go up and good.
Now it's 34-5, Balko-Forgan.
It's going to stolen by Bria. Going to go up with it and good. And one for Bria. What? Shot doesn't count? No, shot does count.
Yeah, she had an and one.
What?
She had an and one.
Oh. And one. Up and no good there for Bria. Recovered by Hudson, who's going to pass to Haley Taylor, who's going to go up and good for Haley Taylor. Stolen by Tinley. Three, pass intended for number 34. Pass out to Bria, who's going to go up for a three. Who's good for Bria. Three to 14 to 34. Ball will go out of bounds. Will still be Goodwell ball. You got 5 seconds left to go before half. Your score 41-5. Number 23-5, back to 23. Long shot, no good. There is something called.
Bria hit her on the arm show of 3 shots.
Illegal use of hands on Bria Applehans, her third foul of the game. First shot up and good for number 23.
Your score now 41-6, Balko-Forgan with 1 second left in the second half.
Second shot, no good. Will be a redo. Got 1 second left to go. Shot up and good. Second. I didn't use the second. That is the end of your first half. Balko-Forgan 41. Goodwell 7.
And they're gonna
And we
do the shooting thing.
what?
I think they're gonna do the shooting.
Oh, the junior class is going to be doing a draw 4 names, and they're going to do a shooting contest, I believe is what they said.
I believe so. I don't know if it's during this
And
halftime or the boys' halftime.
What?
I don't know if it's during this halftime or the boys'
Maybe
halftime.
both, because they're getting 4.
True, 2 per. But your score,
I would like to point out our bull over here under our scoreboard now, made by Jara Pinkard.
Did a
She
pretty
did a
good
very
job.
good job making that.
I think they're about to do the
Looks like they're about to start, maybe.
down there, like at the very bottom, you can see their heads.
I don't know what they're. Yeah, we're about to start. If Colby can figure out how to turn on the mic.
Yeah, it's a little button you got to flip, and then boom, it's on.
You think he would know how since he's a musician?
Musician.
Good, Colby. There's a $40 pot if you make the shot, I believe. Got Kyle Cowan, is that what he said?
Yeah.
From 3rd grade.
Oh, that's going to be
And you got Cap from Forgan, I believe, right? He's
yes.
from Forgan. And you got
Oh, this is going to be a very competitive shootout. I think, aren't they all from 5th grade?
yeah, I saw a lot of them down there putting money in there.
Holy cow. This is
Hell
gonna
no.
be so competitive.
Yeah, this is going to be competitive. There are your 4 competitors for $40. I believe, is it the winner gets
yes.
40?
Yes. I think they get 2 shots. It was like up until like 5th grade or something, I don't know, shoots free throws, and then everything after that shoots a 3. So I guess we'll find out. Well, I guess it's pretty even since they're all little kids. It wouldn't be very fair if one was like a 5th grader and the other one was like a senior or something.
Well, if I had to guess, a senior that put in their money probably isn't playing basketball.
Yeah, true.
You got 2 free throws.
For a chance of $40.
First shot up, no
Oh.
good there. Second shot up.
And it is good.
She's going to shoot 3. I guess you have to up it every time. Oh, up and out.
My. That looked good.
Up and out again.
Both of those looked really good.
What?
I said both of them looked really good.
Yeah. He's going to go at the top for his threes. First shot up.
And it is good.
Oh, you get 2 chances, and since he made the first one,
Hey,
shot up, no good. Gets another shot. It is good.
so that mean they just all win like $40.
This is competitive. You got 3.
I think they all win $40.
What?
I said I think they all win the $40.
All 3 of them win 40?
That or they
God.
split 40.
Music got loud there for a second.
Yeah. We'll be back here in about 2 minutes.
All right, and we are back. Your score: Balko-Forgan 41, the Goodwell Eagles 7. A lot of their points coming from free throws for Goodwell. I think maybe 6 or so coming from Balko-Forgan. They've had a couple free throws been shot by Balko-Forgan. All right, your third quarter here in about 30 seconds. Will be, I don't know whose it will be. Will be Goodwell ball. I believe. No, it's Balko. No, it's Goodwell ball. It is Goodwell ball. 14 into 24. to 14 across half court. Back to 24. 24 to 4 to stolen by Brya. He's going to go up with it. Up and no good by Brya. Rebounded by 14. Pass to 24. 24 with the ball. Not across half court yet. Across half court, 14. 34 up and good for number 34 there. Tinley with the ball. Got across half court. Pass to Cameron, to Hallie, back to Brya. To Hallie. Back to Tinley. To Cameron Ott. Pass intended for Haley Taylor. Going to get stolen by number 11. Stolen by Hallie Littaw. Going to go up with it, and good for Hallie. (24 to 14 to 11). There's a travel. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. Hallie inbounding to Tinley. Tinley to Cameron. Go to Brya, who's going to shoot. No good for Brya. Rebounded by number 11. Loses control of the ball. Pass to 14. I don't know who that pass was intended for. 24 recovers it to 23. Thought about the three. Not going to take it. Pass all the way to 14. Will go out of bounds. Will still be Goodwell ball.
Your score 43-9. Balko-Forgan with about 6:14 remaining in the third quarter.
24 to 14. 14. And trying to pass to 24. Stolen by Brya, who's going to pass to Cameron, who's going to go up with it. No good for Cameron. Will be his jump ball. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. Cameron going to inbound it. You got 5 seconds. Pass to Haley Taylor. Stolen by number 14. There is a foul on Haley Taylor for illegal use of hands. Her second foul of the game. Cameron Ott coming out and Kelby Sager coming in. 14 and 10 for 11 will still be Goodwell ball. Number 11 going to inbound it. Looking for a pass to 14, 24. Pass all the way over to 23. Back to 24. It's going to go up for a long two, no good. Rebounded by Tinley Mulberry. Pass to Hallie. Get across half court. Pass to Kelby. He's going to go up with it, and good for Kelby for a long two. Long two for Kelby. (23 to 24). Stolen by Brya. Pass to Kelby. He's going to go up with it. No good. Rebounded by Brya. Pass to Tinley, who's going to go up for a three. No good. Rebounded by no one. Ball will go out of bounds. Will be Goodwell ball. Number 5 to 14. Cross half court all the way to 11, who's going to try to drive up. Pass intended for 34. Ball will go out of bounds. Will be Balko-Forgan ball again. Got 4:53 to go in your third quarter. Your score, Balko-Forgan 45, Goodwell 9. With Balko-Forgan with one team foul. Haley with the ball, pass to Brya, who's going to singing about the three. Brya to Tinley, to Haley. Going to go up with it. There's a walk. called on Haley Taylor. Shot is no good, I believe. Yeah. Will be Goodwell ball. Knocked out of bounds by Haley Taylor. Inbound to 5. Back to 14. All the way over to intended for 23. Hallie going to go up with it and good for Hallie. Five to 23 to 5. Going to have to get it across half court. Pass to 34 to 11, who's going to go up with it and good for 11 there. Your score 47-11, Balko-Forgan. Brian going to go up with it. No. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. No, it's good. Is Goodwell ball. There is a foul on Haley Taylor, her third foul of the game. (23 to 5). Back to 23. Back to 5. Ooh, 14 got it. Stolen by Bria. To Kelby to Hallie, who's going to go up with it. (14 to 11). To number 5. Tended for 23, stolen by Kelby. He's going to go up with it, and good for Kelby. Number 5, pass to, intended for 34, stolen by Kelby. Pass to Bria to Hallie. Pass back to Bria to Hudson. Walk, I believe. Is there a walk? Is it a push, maybe?
Your score 51-11, Balko-Forgan with about
illegal use of hands on
2:40 remaining in the third quarter.
Number 23, or was it on Bria?
It was on Bria. Oh wait, no, it was on.
No, it was on
Eagles
number 23. Her third foul of the game. Got Cameron Ott and Jolie Pinkard coming in. Cameron going to go up and good there for Cameron Ott. (14 to 23). You got Haley Pearson also in the game. 5 to 23 to 34. Going to go up with it. No good. Rebounded by Cameron Ott. Pass to Hudson, who's going to go up and good for Hudson. 14. Pass to number 23. 23 to 34. Try to go up, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. You got less than two. You got 1:57 to go in the third quarter. Your score 55 to 11. Balko-Forgan up by 44.
Yes.
Cameron to Jolie to Melanie to Hudson, who's going to go up with it. No good for Hudson. Ball will go out of bounds. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. Cameron Ott going to throw the ball in to Jolie. Going to pass it to Hudson. So Haley Pearson, who's going to go up for a 2. No good. Rebounded by number 23. 23 loses control of the ball. Will go out of bounds. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. Jolie inbounding to Cameron Ott. Pass intended for Haley. Almost goes out of bounds there for Haley Pearson. Pass to Cameron Ott, almost loses control of the ball again to Haley Pearson. He's going to walk. No, will be Balko-Forgan ball. Is a push, I think. I don't know what the foul is. Got Rebecca Pearson coming in for Cameron Ott. The foul is on number 34, her second foul of the game. Pass into Jolie, who's going to go up for a long two, no good. Rebounded by Jolie. Pass to, trying to hand it off to Rebecca. Ball will go out of bounds.
Your score still 55-11. Balko-Forgan with about 1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Number 24 to 11. 11 going to go up with it. No good. Rebounded by Hudson. To Rebecca. Almost loses control of the ball. Almost gets stolen. Knocked out of bounds there. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. Hudson trying to look to Haley Pearson. Going to go up, no good. Rebounded by Haley Pearson. Ball will be called out of bounds. Will be Goodwell ball. Got 32.9 seconds left to go. Your score still 55-11, Balko-Forgan. 14-24. Back to three. Intended for 34, stolen by Haley Pearson. Pass to Jolie. Pass to Rebecca to Hudson, who's going to go up. No good. Rebounded by Hudson to three for Rebecca. No good. There is a walk called on Rebecca. Number 14 going to bring the ball up. That is the end of your third quarter. Your score 55-11.
I bet now the Balko-Forgan coaches will start subbing in some of their less played players to get some time in.
Put some time up.
Yeah, when you're winning by 44 with 1 quarter left, most time that's what happens.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen. I don't know if I've seen crazier things happen, but 44 points in 8 minutes without Balko-Forgan making anything, just to catch up, just to tie the game up.
That would be a crazy comeback.
That would be something cool to watch.
That would be something very cool.
All right, looks like you got Rebecca Pearson, Jolie Pinkard, Mallory Scott, Melanie Castro, and Hudson Stockton in for Balko-Forgan. At the start of your fourth quarter. For the Goodwell Eagles, you got number 24, number 11, number 3, 11, and 34.
11.
What?
11, 14. You said 11 twice. I'm not sure who you meant.
Oh, it was 14, not 11. 3 to 11. Oh, wait, 11 is in the game. Gonna go up. No good. To Melanie, gonna recover the ball or rebound the ball. Pass to Hudson. He's gonna get across half court. Pass to Melanie. Intended for Rebecca. Ball will go out of bounds. Will be Goodwell ball. Number 24 with the ball. Pass to 14 to 3. To number 11. Gonna go up for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Hudson Stockton. Almost goes out of bounds. Gonna go up with it for Hudson. No good. Rebounded by Mallory Scott. Gonna go up again, and there is a foul called. There will be 2 shots for Mallory Scott. First shot up and out. Hate to see it.
Yes.
Second shot, no good. Both shots no good there for Mallory Scott. 14 to 11 to 34. Back to 14 for a three. No good. Rebounded by Hudson.
Your score is still 55 to 11.
Whoa. I don't know who that pass was intended for. 14 recovers the ball. 24. Pass to 24. Handoff to 14. To number 24. To 3 in the corner for a three. No good. Is that 3 free throws?
Yes. If you're fouled, like inside the paint or inside of the three, it's 2. On the outside of the 3, it's 3.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Really? We've shot
First
multiple
shot up,
threes.
no good. They've shot it this game, 3 fouls.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I've ever seen it outside this game. That's
I have. I saw it like 3 or 4 times during the
up, no
tournament.
good. Bull shot. We got Kylie coming in for Rebecca, I believe. 3 gonna go up with it. No good. Rebounded by Hudson Stockton. Got 6.5 minutes left to go in the fourth. Pass to Jolie. Gonna go out of bounds.
Your score still 55 to 11. 23 will be subbing out 34 for the Eagles.
To 3. Stolen by Melanie. Pass to Jolie. It's gonna get knocked. It's a foul. A foul on number 3, a block. Her second foul of the game. Hudson Stockton gonna throw the ball in to Jolie. Gonna go up with it, blocks. Recovered by number 24. 24 brings it across half court. Pass to 14. To 23 to 11. And tries to go up with it. Blocked by Hudson Stockton. There will be a foul on her. 2 shots will be taken. There's a push in the back. Is the foul called. Hudson Stockton's first foul of the game.
Mm-hmm.
No good for number 11. First shot, but no good for number 11. Second shot up and good for number 11. Jolie bringing a ball across half court. Ball goes out of bounds. Will be Goodwell ball. To 24 for a long 3, no good. Rebounded by 11, I'm going to say. 24 up again, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Will be Goodwell ball. .23 going to inbound it to number 3, who's going to take a 3, no good. Rebounded by Jolie. There's something called. There's a hold called on Jolie Pinkard. 23 gonna inbound it to 24. Gonna shot up, no good. Rebounded by Hudson Stockton. Stuck. Ball will go out of bounds. Got Haley Pearson coming in for Mallory Scott. Will be Balko-Forgan ball. Jolie Gonna bring the ball up across half court. That is a foul called on number 24, a push. Her 4th foul of the game. You got Angie coming in for Kylie, I believe. There's a timeout called by Goodwell, a full timeout. Your score 55-12.
So in this this fourth quarter, I'm not sure how much time's left, but only 1 point has been scored this entire quarter.
What? You're not sure how much time's left?
No. Never mind. I was talking to them.
All right.
It's so loud in here. It's like impossible to hear.
It's so loud. Usually we're like probably about 50 rows up from the court.
I know.
We're about three.
Two
or three.
Yes, and it's always loud in this gym.
It's always loud. It's always warm.
Yeah.
Need some AC up in here.
I agree.
But, you know, it's kind of intimidating with how loud it is in here.
Yes.
Inbound to Jolie, who's going to bring it across half court. He's going to drive up to the rim, going to go up, and no good for Jolie. Rebounded by number 24. Jump ball will be Goodwell's ball. Going to inbound it to 14. Three to 24. All the way over to 11 to 14. Thought about the shot. Pass to 23. He's going to go up with it. No good. There will be 2 shots taken. I don't know. There is a foul on Haley Pearson. Her first foul of the game. I don't know if you heard that, but Coach Jay was yelling, quit fouling. First shot up and no good for number 23.
Yes, there's been a lot of fouls.
Second shot up and good for number 23. Jolie gonna bring it across half court, pass to Haley Pearson. Almost goes out of bounds there, pass to Melanie. Would have been a long 2 if she went for that shot. Pass to Angie to push.
I thought it was going to be a double
on number
dribble.
3. Her 3rd foul of the game. Both teams having 4 team fouls. Got number 5 coming in for 24. Jolie gonna bring the ball across half court. Gonna try to drive up to the rim, up and good for Jolie. 14, loses control, picked up by 5, 23 with the ball. Pass to 5, to number 11, to 14, to 3. Almost stolen by Jolie there, number 11 to 5. Your score 57-13, Balko-Forgan. 23 with the ball, pass over to 11, back to 23. Shot up and no good, rebounded by Hudson Stockton. Almost pass to Jolie, long 2, up and good for Jolie. Mallory Scott and Rebecca Pearson come in for Angie and Haley Pearson. No. Melanie Castro and Haley Pearson.
Your score now, 59-13, Balko-Forgan, with about 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game.
Pass to 3, to 2, to oh my. Hudson with the ball, pass to Rebecca. It's a foul called, I believe. No, there is a foul on Rebecca Pearson, her first foul of the game.
You're good.
There is a timeout, full timeout called by, he'll tell us, Goodwell.
Goodwell.
Twice. There will be 2 shots taken for number 34. Waiting on something. Oh, it's waiting for the timeout to expire. Got 2 minutes, 55 seconds left to go in your 4th quarter. Your score 59, Balko-Forgan. First shot up and no good. 13, Goodwell. They could take that to 14 if they make this second shot. No good. Rebounded by Jolie. To pass to Rebecca. Intended for Angie. Will go over her head. Three to 14. To number 3 to 34 to 14. Shot up and no good. Rebounded by number 3. Shot up and no good again. Number 2, Rebecca rebounds the ball to pass to Jolie, to Mallory, to Kylie, to intended for Rebecca, back to Kylie, to Angie, to Jolie in the corner for a 3, no good. Rebounded by number 34, pass to 5, pass to 11. Ball will go out of bounds, will be Balko-Forgan ball. Got Madison Van Friedenberg coming in for Rebecca Pearson. Angie with a long 2, no good. Ball should have been called dead there because it hit top of backboard. 14 to 11. Stolen by Kylie. Shot up and no good. Gonna go back up, no good again. Rebounded by number 11. You hate to see that. Number 11 gonna go up, no good. Rebounded by 3. It's gonna go up again, no good. There is a foul on Madison. Her first foul of the game. Number 3 with two free throws. Got a minute 25 left to go in your 4th quarter. First shot up and no good. Your score 59 to 13, Balko-Forgan. Like to thank the refs for coming out and reffing this game, and our sponsors for letting us do this. Jolie rebounds the second shot, which was no good. Pass to Kylie. She's going to try and go up with it. No good. There will be a foul and 2 shots?
Yes.
2 shots. Foul is on number 34, her 3rd foul of the game. Got a minute 15 to go. First shot up and no good. Second shot up and good for Kylie. (24 to 23 to 34). Going to go up and good for number 34. Jolie inbound to Angie. Pass back to Jolie. Kylie, there's a walk on Kylie. There's a full timeout called by Goodwell. Your score, Balko-Forgan 60 to Goodwell 15. That is a lead of 45? Well, you take 10. Yeah, 45.
You take 10.
I'm doing the math in my head.
Okay.
As I've been trying to do the math to make sure I'm counting these points right.
So you take 1, and then if there's another one, you go 2. And if there's 2 more, you go 3, 4.
You want to do it?
No.
You want to count the points while commentating?
Well, I could do it, but
that's what I thought. That's what I
prefer
thought.
not to, but if I need to, I can. Still remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if you run out of fingers, just say 10, and then you count then recount your fingers.
Will be Goodwell ball. Less than a minute here to go in the fourth. 24 to 23. 23 going to try to go to the rim. Pass to 34, going to go up and no good. Almost goes out of bounds there. Recovered by Mallory.
About 30 seconds remaining in the game.
Number 11 with the ball.
Your score 60-15.
Pass to
Balko-Forgan.
Got 24.5 seconds left to go in the fourth. Your score 60 to 15 still. Got 2 shots for number 11. Shot gonna go up and good for number 11. First shot. Second shot up and no good. Rebounded by Rebecca Pearson. Pass to Kylie. Going to be another walk. (24 to 23). Pass to 11. Back to 24, back to 23, looking for another pass all the way back over to 11, to 34, to 5. That is your game. Your final score, Balko-Forgan 60, the Goodwell Eagles 16. The lead of 44 at the end of your game. That will take their record to 10-3 and a 3-game winning streak, I believe, right?
Yeah, maybe. I honestly don't know.
So I got points.
All right.
Haley Taylor with 10.
Wow.
Brian Applehans with 13. Hallie Littall with 18. Cameron Ott with 4. Looks like we got the boys coming out real quick.
Who was the highest score?
You got Tinley with 2, Kelby with 4, Haley Pearson with 1, Hudson Stockton with 3, and Kylie, you know her last name?
Ream.
What?
Ream.
Kylie Reeb with 1.
No. Reem, it's like RHYME or something. Reem.
All right, you know it with 1, and Jolie Pinkard with 4.
Who's the highest scorer?
Highest was Hallie Littaw with 18.
Wow.
Second was Bria, then Haley Taylor, who all had double-digit points. Now we'll have the Balko-Forgan boys play the Goodwell Eagle boys.
We'll be back here in about 6 minutes.
Now you're in the way.
I'm sorry, dude.
Wave to your mom.
Hi, Mom. There you go. I waved to her and told her hi. We have number 2. Number 3, a sophomore. Junior, a number 4. Junior, a number 12. Number 44, sophomore, I believe he said. It's hard to hear him.
All right, Balko-Forgan fans, off your seat and on your feet.
Where's Coach Taylor at?
I don't know.
The pride of the Panhandle, your Balko-Forgan Bulls, are coached by Jalen Whitfield and assisted by Chandler Pryor. At guard, a sophomore, number 0, Kane Cowan. At guard, a junior, number 3, Keenan Doherty.
Number 55, Kane Cowan. Number 3, Keenan Doherty. Number 5, Levi Milliken. Number 11, Gage Rickard.
Mayo Taylor.
Mayo. Number 24, Mason Taylor, but according to his dad, Mayo Taylor. Jumping for Balko-Forgan will probably be Mason Taylor and number 3. I think that's 3. Yes,
Number
3
3.
for Goodwell.
All right.
Mason lost
Jumped
it.
a little early there.
Yes, Mason jumped a little too early. Number 4 will bring it up from the top for Goodwell. Number 4 to 2. 12's going to set a screen for number 2, almost losing control, gets back control, throws it to number 4. 4 taking it down the side to 3, almost stolen. Throws it off Mason Taylor. It will still be Goodwell ball. 3's going to bring it up for Goodwell. Number 3 over to number 2. Loses control. A jump ball from, it'll be Balko-Forgan ball. Kane Cowan going to bring it down for Balko-Forgan. Kane to Mason. Mason up with the 3. No good. Rebounded by Levi. Out to Keenan. Keenan to Kane. Kane to Mason. Mason going to attack. Up. And it is good by Mason Taylor. The 4 first points of the game. Your score 2-0 with 7 minutes remaining in the first. Thrown to 2. Almost stolen in a foul. A foul called on Levi Milliken. He's going to throw it in number 3. Number 3 over to 4 on the wing. 4's going to try to drive and a walk called on number 4. It will be Balko-Forgan ball. Kane Cowan bringing it down for Balko-Forgan. Kane over to Mason. Mason to Gage. Gage to Kane. Kane out to Mason. Mason with a jumper to Gage, out to Kane. Kane to Keenan. Keenan up with a 3. And it is good by Keenan Doherty. Your score now 5-0 with 6:20 remaining in the first. 4 up and is somehow called a foul on Levi Milliken. He must have made contact. So number 4 will get 2 shots. First shot up and good, and that is Levi's second foul. Second shot up and no good. Rebounded by Kane Cowan. Kane bringing it down the court for Balko-Forgan. Kane to Keenan. Keenan to Kane. Kane to Keenan. Keenan up with a three, no good. Rebounded by, stolen by Keenan to Mason. Mason up and good by Mason Taylor. 12 into 4. 4 to 12.
Is that Mason?
What do you mean, where? Oh, down to 44. 44 intended for 4, but stolen by Gage. To Mason. Mason bringing it down the court. Throws it down to Keenan on the baseline 3. He drives. And somehow a travel called on Keenan. Three over 2, intended for 2, hit by Levi. Keenan to Kane. Kane up with a 3, no good. Rebounded by Mason Taylor. Mason Keenan. Keenan up with a 3, no good. Rebounded by Gage. Oh. Number 3 slips, misses it, gets back up, and then makes his second shot. Mason to Keenan. Keenan to Mason. Mason up with a 3, and it is good by Mason Taylor. 3 over to 12. 12 across half court to 4. 4 intended to 2, stolen by Keenan. Keenan to Mason. Mason up with a 3. Just in and out, rebounded by number 3. 3 down to 44. 44 up, rebounded by Gage. And a foul called on number 2. It will be Balko-Forgan ball. A push on number 2. Number 22 will be subbing out 44. And that's 2's first foul of the game. Your score 10-3. Balko-Forgan with 4:35 in the first quarter. Mason to Kane. Kane to Mason. Mason to Levi. Levi to Mason. Mason to intended for Gage, I believe. 12's going to throw it into number 4. Number 4 to 12, 12 to 3. 3 to 12. 12 to intended for 2. Hit out of bounds by Levi, almost saved by Mason, but didn't get there in time. So it will still be Goodwell ball. Ford's going to be throwing it into. He's going to throw it into 3. 3 up with the 3. And it is good by number 3. Your score now 10-6. Balko-Forgan with 4 minutes remaining in the first. Kane to Mason. Mason to Gage. Gage out to Mason. Mason going to drive up. No good. Rebounded by Mason. Mason goes back up, and it is good. 12 into 3. 3 back to 12. 12 to 4. Almost stolen by Kane. Almost stolen again by Kane. 12 to 3. 3 down. All the way down the court. Intended for 2, but straight out of bounds. Frankie and Gentry will be subbing out Keenan and Gage. Kane bringing it down the court for Balko-Forgan. Over to Frankie. To Kane. To Frankie. Frankie up with a 3. No good. Rebounded by the cheerleaders. 12 is going to throw it in 24. Back to 12. To 3. To 2. Will lose control of it out of bounds. It will be Balko-Forgan ball. Kane bringing it down the court for Balko-Forgan. Kane to Mason. Mason up with a 3, and it is good by Mason Taylor. Your score now 15-6. Balko-Forgan with 3 minutes remaining in the first. 3 to 12. 12 down to 24. 24 to 3. 3 to intended for 2. Almost hit that bounce by Kane. Recovered by 2. 2 hands it off to 3. 3 up, and it is good by number 3. Your score now 15-8. Balko-Forgan. Kane Cowan bringing it down the court. Kane to Mason. Mason up the 3. No good. Rebounded by Frankie. Frankie to Mason. Mason up. No good. Hit out of bounds by number 12, I do believe. It will be Balko-Forgan ball. Number 4 subbing out 2. Kane Cowan's going to throw the ball into Mason Taylor. Mason to Kane. Kane up, no good. Rebounded by Kane. A foul on the floor. A push on number 12. It will be Balko-Forgan ball. That is 12's first foul. Into Frankie. Frankie to Levi. Stolen by 12. A halftime out by Goodwell, I believe. Your score 15-8. Balko-Forgan with about 2:15 remaining in the first quarter. Carter?
It's a bit of very aggressive game on both sides of the ball. Balko-Forgan making a lot of steals. Mason, I would like to know, already has 12 points.
Wow.
Keenan with the other 3. In the first, how long has it been? 6, or not 6, it hasn't been 6. 5 minutes and 45 seconds of this game, Mason has scored 12 points.
Uh, 24 will be bringing it down the court for Goodwell. 24 to 3. 3 will lose control, and it will be Balko-Forgan ball.
Will be Balko-Forgan ball.
Kane into Mason. Mason bringing it down the court for Balko-Forgan. Mason to Kane. Kane back to Mason. Mason to Gentry. To intent for Mason, stolen by number 24. 24 bringing it down the court for Goodwell. 24 to 4. 4 losing control. A backcourt is called. Gage, Talon, and Keenan will be subbing out Levi, Frankie, and Kane Cowan. 44 subbing out number 12. Talon will be throwing the ball into Mason Taylor. Talon, Gage over to Keenan. Back to Mason. Mason to Talon. Talon up with a 3. And it is good by Talon Griffin. 4 is going to bring it down the court for Goodwell. 4 to 3. 3 over to 4. 4 up with a baseline 3. No good. Rebounded by 3. 3 goes back up. No good. Rebounded by Mason Taylor. A foul called on number 4. I didn't see what was called, but that will be 4's first foul. 12 will be subbing out 22. Mason Taylor bringing the ball down the court for Balko-Forgan. Over to Keenan. Keenan up with a 3. No good off the front iron. 4 with the rebound. 4 driving down the court. Up. No good. Rebounded by Keenan. Keenan driving it down the court. Over to Gentry. Gentry up. And an offensive charge was called on Keenan. Keenan's second foul. Ford bringing it down the court for Goodwell. 4-3. Ford tried to throw it inbounds and smoked, I believe, Eli Naylor in the face. I think it was like 3 different boys just got slammed in the face. Into
I
Mason.
think it might have been Adrian.
I think it was Adrian. He's over like, his eyes are all red. Mason Taylor gonna drive up. Oh, no good. Rebounded by number 44, 2-3, 3-4. 4 up with like a half-court shot. No good. That is the end of your first quarter with your score 18-8. Balko-Forgan leading by 10 points. A really good first quarter played by both sides. Balko-Forgan has been controlling the pace a little more than Goodwell has. If Goodwell wants to come back and win this thing, they're going to have to prevent so many turnovers and get better control of the ball. Seems like every time they're just trying to chunk it all the way 3/4 down the court and hope it makes it to somebody. They need to get control of the ball. Get control of the ball and prevent their turnovers. Balko-Forgan has been doing good. Maybe just kind of try to prevent as many fouls on Balko-Forgan because there has been a good amount of fouls called. Other than that, Balko-Forgan has been playing really good. Then maybe a little more ball movement by Balko-Forgan. Your score 18-8 coming into the second quarter. 3-4. 4-3. 3 over to 24. 24 to a walk called on 24. Kane's going to throw it into Mason. Mason going to bring it down the court for Balko-Forgan. Mason to Talon. Talon to Keenan. Keenan to Kane. Kane up with a 3. No good. Kane saved it from going out of bounds. Gage to Mason. Mason to Kane. Kane to Mason. Mason over to Talon on baseline 3. Talon over a travel called on Talon Griffin. Number 4 is going to be throwing it in to number 3. Number 3 is going to bring it down the court for Goodwell. Your score still 18-8, Balko-Forgan. 3-24. Back to intended for 3, but hit out of bounds by Keenan. Uh, 12 going to throw it into number 3. Number 3 intended for 24, stolen by Gage, stolen back by number 44. 24 throwing it to Keenan. Keenan going to drive up and is fouled. So Keenan will get 2 shots. Keenan's first shot up and off the front iron. Second shot up and no good. Rebounded by number 3. 3 bringing it down the court for Goodwell. 3 going to drive up and is fouled. He will have an and 1. Your score 18-10, Balko-Forgan. Only shot up and no good. Rebounded by number 3. Thrown dead into Mason's hands. Mason driving down the court for Balko-Forgan. Up and good by Mason Taylor. A nice move there. Number 3 bringing it down the court for Goodwell. 3-4. A push called on Keenan, his 3rd foul. 4 going to be thrown in at number 3. Frankie will be subbing out Keenan, I do believe. 3-12. 12-24. 24 up with an open 3. Airballed, nothing but nothing. Gage to Mason. Mason going to attack up. A foul on the floor, a push by number 3. Number 3's first foul. Yes, Keenan and Chance, Argo, and Frankie Gonzalez will sub out Keenan and Talon. Kane into Frankie. Frankie to Kane. Kane to Mason. Mason is fouled there by number 2. Oh, it was called on 3, a push. His 2nd foul. It will be Balko-Forgan ball. Kane's going to throw it into, intended for Frankie, stolen by number 4. 4 taking it down the court. Up, no good. Rebounded by 22. 22-4. Out of bounds. It will be Balko-Forgan ball. Kane into Mason. Mason going to bring it down the court for Balko-Forgan. Mason to Chance. Chance to Mason. Mason to Frankie. Frankie to Chance. Chance to Gage. Gage up. No good. Rebounded by number 2. 2 over to 4. 4 taking it down the court for Goodwell. Number 2 up. No good. Rebounded by Chance Argo to Mason. Mason slowing down the pace here a little bit. Foul on the floor by 4. A illegal use of the hands, I believe. Number 4, 2nd foul. Levi will sub out Gage. Chance up for 3 and is good by Chance Argo. Your score now 23-10. Balko-Forgan in the lead with 5 minutes remaining in the first half. 4-12. 12 over to 2. 2-12. 12 up with a 3. No good. Save. Thrown back in by number 2 to 4. 4 going to drive up. No good. Rebounded. Hit out of bounds by number 2. It will be Balko-Forgan ball. Kane Cowan going to bring it down court for Balko-Forgan. Over to Chance. Chance to Kane. To Levi. To Chance. Almost stolen by 24. Chance up. It is no good. Rebounded by Levi. Put back up. No good. Rebounded by number 12. A foul on number 12. A push off. It would be Balko-Forgan ball. Oh, an elbow. Same thing. Number 12, 2nd foul. Your score still 23-10. Balko-Forgan with 4:22 remaining in the first half. 44 will be subbing out number 12.
2 shots.
Balko-Forgan. The refs are talking to each other, and Talon, something about Talon, I'm not sure what.
2 shots, yeah.
Yes. The refs are stopping to talk again. I thought Balko-Forgan was in bonus, but I guess the refs are not. I guess we're not shooting for it. Kane into Talon. Talon to Levi. And Levi is fouled, and he will get the 2 shots. A hit on 44, yes. 44's first foul. First shot up and good by Levi. Your score 24-10, Balko-Forgan. Second shot now 25-10, Balko-Forgan. With 4:10 remaining in the first half. 24 over to 4. 4 goes up and it is good by number 4. Kane Cowan bringing the ball down for Balko-Forgan. Kane to Chance. Chance to intended for Levi, almost stolen by number 4 to Kane. Kane to Frankie. Frankie up with a 3. No good. Rebounded by number 44. 44 to 4. 4 bringing it down the court for Goodwell. 4 to 2. A foul called on number 2. 3 will sub out number 22. It will be Balko-Forgan ball. Mason Taylor will be subbing out Frankie Gonzalez. Mason going to inbound it to Kane. Kane bringing it the rest of the way down the court. Mason to Chance. Chance to Kane. Kane to Chance. Chance with a baseline 3 up. No good. Hit off of the foot of number 3. So it will be Balko-Forgan ball. Your score 25-12, Balko-Forgan with 3:20 remaining in the first half. Kane into Chance. Chance to Talon. Talon to Chance. Chance to Kane. A travel by Kane Cowan. It will be Goodwell ball. (24 into 3). 3 bringing it down the court for Goodwell. 44 going to set a screen for 3 over to 44. 44 up, no good. Rebounded by Kane Cowan. Kane over to Mason. Mason going to attack up out to Kane. To Talon. Talon to Levi. Levi up, no good. Rebounded by Levi. No, a jump ball. It will be Balko-Forgan ball still. Kane will be throwing the ball in. He'll throw it into Mason Taylor. Intended for Kane, stolen by number 24. 24 to 3. Number 44 going to set a screen for 3. 3 over to 4. 4 almost losing control over to 3. Almost stolen by Talon. 3 over to 2. 2 to 24. 24 will lose control of it. And a foul on 24. It will be Balko-Forgan ball. Block on number 24. Balko-Forgan will get shots because of bonus. Your score 25-12, Balko-Forgan with about 2:21 remaining in the second half, or the second quarter. Holy cow. First shot up and good by Kane Cowan. Your score now 26-12 in the second half. Kane up, no good. Rebounded by almost Talon. Number 3 bringing it down the court for Goodwell. Three hands it off to 4, almost stolen before ended up with it. 4 up to 44. 4 back to 4, 4 up with a 3. No good, rebounded by Mason Taylor. Mason to Kane, a foul on the floor, a push. Foul on number 44, a push. Second foul for number 44. Levi will be shooting 2. First shot up and good by Levi Milliken. Second shot up and good. Three, bring it down the court for Goodwell. 3 to 4. 4 intended for 12, stolen by Chance. Chance up and is fouled by number 4. Chance will get 2 shots. Your score 28 to 12, Balko-Forgan with 1:33 remaining in the first half. Chance, first shot up and good. 22 will be subbing out number 4. Chance, second shot up, in and out, rebounded by number 3. A push by Mason Taylor. It will be Goodwell ball. Mason Taylor's second foul. Your score still 29 to 12, Balko-Forgan. Three's gonna throw it into number 12, stolen by Talon. Talon up, no good, rebounded by number 3. Almost stolen. 3 bringing it down the court to 44 to 22, almost stolen to 2. 2 to 3. 3 gonna slow it down. Kane Talent, oh my goodness. A foul on Kane Cowan. Can't spit that out for some reason. 3 into 12, 12 to 3. Looks like they're gonna slow it down a little bit. Maybe just waste time. Three's gonna hand it off to 12. Hit out of bounds by Levi Milliken. It will be Goodwell ball. He's going to throw it into number 2. 2 out to 44. Stolen by Chance. Chance up. No good. Rebound. A putback by Kane Cowan. And it is good. Your score now 31 to 12. Balko-Forgan with 20 seconds remaining. Three up, no good, rebounded by, that is the end of your second quarter. Your score 31 to 12, Balko-Forgan. A great game played by both teams so far. There's been a lot of fouls by both sides. Both sides need to watch their fouls. They are, a lot of them are in foul trouble on both sides. Turnovers Goodwell's been doing a lot better on their turnovers, not turning the ball over as much, has been doing better at getting some shots up. But if Goodwell wants to come back from this, they're going to have to put more shots up and hit their shots. Thank you to our sponsors. If you would like to become a sponsor, that's $500 for a whole year of Balko-Forgan streams coverage. And you can have your name up there at the top center. Holy cow, we're going to be back. It's so loud. I'm not sure what's going on, but something. It's incredibly loud in here.
She is currently a sophomore at Balko Schools. She participates in cross-country, basketball, and track, and has shown incredible dedication across all her sports. This past cross-country season, Rebecca worked tirelessly and trained every day to turn her dream into a reality. She placed third overall at a challenging regional course in the
Rebecca Pearson was rewarded with the
Ow.
Oklahoma All-State cross-country jacket. So
Ow!
it is very loud in here. My ears, I think, just blew up.
Not expecting that. It got loud in here.
Yeah, a little too loud. All right, we'll be back here in a minute or two. And we are back here. We just scored 31-12, Balko-Forgan. And I do believe both sides have their starters out. Stolen by Kane. Hit it. Kane Cowan hit it out of bounds. It will be Goodwell ball. Three bringing it down the court for Goodwell. Three to 4. 4 to 12. 12 to 4. Stolen by Kane Cowan to Keenan. Keenan up, and it is good by Keenan Doherty. Your score 33 to 12. Three to 24 to number 2 to 3. 3 goes up, no good. Rebounded by Gage to Mason. Mason gonna bring it down the court, no throw to Kane Cowan to Levi. Levi Milliken up, no good. Rebounded by Gage. A jump ball, and it will be Balko-Forgan ball, I do believe. Kane Cowan throwing it in, throws into Mason. Mason up and good by Mason Taylor. 3 is going to bring it down the court for Goodwell. 3 to 4. 24-12. It's white ball, but I'm not sure. I think a walk, I heard somebody say. I'm not sure why. I don't know, but it's Balko-Forgan ball. Keenan to Kane. Kane to intended for Levi, but Levi just loses control of it. Three, bringing it down the court for Goodwell. To 24-2. To 12, upward three, and it is good by number 12. Mason Taylor bringing it down the court for Balko-Forgan. Gage gonna set a screen for Mason to Gage. Stolen by number 12 to hands it off to three. Three bringing it down the court. Two sets of screen, three up, no good. Rebounded by Kane Cowan. Kane Cowan bringing it down the court into Keenan. Kane was out of bounds before through it, so it will be Goodwell ball. Forgan throw it in three. Three bringing it down the court for Goodwell. Slowing the pace down here a lot. 3-4. 4-2. 2-3. Three up for a deep three, no good. Rebounded by Kane Cowan. Kane Cowan bringing it down the court for Balko-Forgan. To Keenan. Keenan up for a jumper, and it is good by Keenan Doherty. 12-3, three gonna bring it down the court. Your score 37-15. Balko-Forgan with about 4:45 remaining in the third. 24 hands it off to 4. 4-12. 12-3. 3-2. Two put up, no good. Rebounded by Mason Taylor. A foul on number 2. A push on number 2. Second foul will be Balko-Forgan ball. Mason into Kane Cowan. Kane bringing it down the court for Balko-Forgan. Levi's going to set a screen for Kane. Kane to Keenan. Keenan going to tack up, and it is good by Keenan Doherty. 12 going to throw it in number 3. 3 bringing it down the court for Goodwell. Three to 12. 12 almost loses control, but gets back control. Foul called on Gage. That's Gage's first foul. Your score 39-15. Balko-Forgan with about 4 minutes remaining in the third. 3 up and good. Your score now 39-17. Balko-Forgan. Mason bringing it down. Mason going to drive up. And Mason will get 2 shots. A push on number 3. That would be 3's third foul. First shot up and good by Mason Taylor. Second shot up and no good by Mason Taylor. Rebounded by number 12. 12-3, 3 bringing it down the court for Goodwell. They're gonna, and it is stolen by Gage. Gage to Mason. Mason up and good by Mason Taylor. Your score, a timeout, a 30 timeout by Goodwell. Your score, 42-17. Balko-Forgan with 4:30 remaining in the third. Great game so far played by both sides. For Goodwell to come back from this, they're going to have to get a lot of shots put up and made. They're going to have to get a lot of points on the board, prevent little to zero turnovers, and make almost every shot they shoot. Balko-Forgan just needs to keep playing how they've been playing to keep this lead up. It is Goodwell ball. Two into three. Three bringing it down the court for Goodwell. Three to four. To three. 3 to 44. Back to 3. 3 up. And a foul called on Mason Taylor. 2 shots for number 3. Mason Taylor's third foul. Three's first shot up and no good. Second shot up and good by number 3. Your score 42 to 18 Balko-Forgan. Kane to Gage, Gage to Levi, Levi to Kane, Kane to Mason, Mason to Kane, Kane to Gage, Gage to Mason. 44 with the rebound, over to 12, 12 to 3. 3 up, no good, rebounded by Keenan. Keenan driving it down the court over to Mason. Mason up, no good, rebounded by number 3. 3 over 2, 4. Oh. A incredibly hard hit there by number 4. A foul called on number 11. I think it was on Gage. Gage's second foul. Number 4 was able to stand up and walk out. I do not think he'll be back in the game. He hit the ground very hard. It will be Goodwell ball. Number 3 will be throwing it in. Oh, wait, no, 12 will be throwing it in. 12's going to throw it into 44, 44 up. No good. Rebounded by Gage, but there is a foul. A push from behind by number 12. 12's third foul. It will be Balko-Forgan ball. Mason Taylor bringing it down the court. All the way down to Talon. Talon out to Keenan. Keenan up for a shot. No good. Rebounded by Gage. Gage to Keenan. Keenan out to Frankie. Frankie down to Mason. Thought Frankie was going to shoot that. Mason up. And no good. Rebounded by Frankie. Put back. No good. Rebounded by number 3. He's going to bring it down the court for Goodwell. 3. Think about the 3, but nope. It's passes to 44. A lot of people on the floor ended up with 44. Up and good by 44. Your score 42 to 20. Balko-Forgan up by 22 points. Keenan to Frankie. Frankie to Mason. Mason to Talon. Talon out to Keenan. Keenan up with the baseline 3. And it is good by Talon. Not Talon. Keenan. Holy cow. I cannot talk. Your score 45-20, Balko-Forgan Chance will be subbing in for somebody on Balko-Forgan. You have 1:15 remaining in the third. 3-2. 2-3. 3-12. 3 up for a deep 3, hits the roof. Chance will sub out Mason Taylor. Keenan bringing it down the court for Balko-Forgan. Your score 45-20. Balko-Forgan in the lead. To Frankie to Keenan. Keenan to Gage. Gage to Talon. Talon up and good. Your score now 47-20. Balko-Forgan with 40 seconds remaining in the third. Three still has it up at the top, 3-24. 24 hand, no he doesn't. Thought about the 3, doesn't take it over to 12, 12 up and no good, but there is a foul on Talon Griffin, so number 12 will get 3 shots. A chop by Talon Griffin. That'll be Talon's first foul of the game. 21 seconds remaining in the third. Your score 47-20. 21, 47-21, Balko-Forgan. Second shot up and good. 22 will be subbing out 44 for Goodwell. Last shot up and good. Number 12 made all 3 shots. So your score now 47-23. Keenan to Frankie. Frankie to Talon. Talon to Frankie. Frankie to Keenan. Keenan to Talon. Talon to Keenan, I believe. I don't know what happened exactly, but Keenan up and good. That is the end of your third. Your score, 49-23, Balko-Forgan. Goodwell has came back a lot from what they were. They've been doing a lot better, not so many turnovers, getting shots up, and holy cow, it's so loud I can't even hear myself think. Mason Taylor will be subbing back in for Balko-Forgan. It's Goodwell ball. Mason Taylor, Keenan Doherty, Gentry Parker, Gage Rickert, and Talon Griffin. For Goodwell, 24, 3, 22, 12, and 2. Into 3. 3 bringing it across the court. 3-22 to 3. 3 heads off to 12, 12 up. No good, rebounded by Mason Taylor. Mason Taylor all the way to Talon Griffin. Talon to Mason. Mason up with a jumper up, no good, rebounded by 24, 24 to 3. 3 bringing it down the court. 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Mason Taylor. To Keenan. To Mason. Mason out to Gentry. Gentry to Keenan. Keenan's going to throw it out to Gentry. Gentry up with a 2. No good, rebounded by a foul on I'm not sure, but Gage will be shooting 2. I think on number 2, right? Yes, it's on number 2, his 3rd foul. I didn't see what was called on him. Gage's first shot up and good. Your score 50-23, Balko-Forgan with 7 minutes remaining in the game. Gage's second shot up, no good. Rebounded by number 3. 3 down to 22. 22, think about the shot, drives a little bit further. Up and good. 50-25, Balko-Forgan. Keenan gonna drive up, no good, rebounded by, hit out of bounds by Keenan. It will be Goodwell ball. 12's gonna throw it in number 3. 3 will be bringing it down the court for Goodwell. Yep. 12 slowing the pace down a little bit. 12 setting a screen for 3, down to 12. 12 up, and it is good by number 12. Keenan driving down the court for Balko-Forgan. To Mason, Mason up, and it is good by Mason Taylor. Into 3. A full timeout called by the Eagles, I believe. Yes, a full timeout by the Eagles. All right. Holy cow, it's so loud. Both my parents are giving me a lot of crap because I shouted out my mom a couple days ago, and now my dad is wanting a shout out, so shout out to my dad. Because they're just going to give me crap until they both get one. So there you go. Shout out to my parents. Shout out to Carter's parents as well. And Caleb's parents too.
It's so hot in here.
It is so, I'm sweating so much.
So hot and so loud.
I know. 3's going to throw it into 22, back to 3. 3's going to bring it down the court for Goodwell. 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Gage to Keenan. Keenan to Mason. Mason going to drive up, no good. Rebounded by number 2. I believe, to 44-3. 3 going to bring it the rest of the way down the court for Goodwell. 3 to stolen by Mason Taylor. Mason up and good and is fouled. Mason Taylor will have an and 1. Your score 52-27. Balko-Forgan with 5:20 remaining in the game. Chance Argo, Kane Cowan. Frankie Gonzalez subbing out Gentry Parker, Talon Griffin, and Gage Rickert, I believe. And somebody for Goodwell subbed out number 22. Oh, no, 4 is back in the game. Mason only shot up, no good. Rebounded by number 44. 44-3. 3 bringing it down the court. 3. Oh, stolen. No, recovered by number 3. A jump ball. They are cleaning up a wet spot on the floor. will be Goodwell ball. 4 will be throwing it in. He'll throw it into number 3. 44 going to set a screen for 3, 244. Thrown back in, try to save it from going out of bounds. Recovered by Frankie. Frankie to Mason. Mason to Kane. Kane back to Mason. Mason to Kane. Kane going to drive up. Oh, and it will get 2 shots because he was fouled. I thought he was about to have an and 1, but it went in and out. Looked really good there for a minute, then it decided, no, I don't want to. First shot up, the only shot, oh no, he had 2, sorry. First shot up and no good. Kane's second shot up and good by Kane Cowan. Your score 55-27. It's kind of funny. Kane's number's 55 and he scored the 1 point to make it 55. 3 up with a deep 3. No good, rebounded by Chance Argo to Keenan. Keenan to Mason. Mason driving baseline up. No good, rebounded by number 44. 44-3. 3 bringing it down the court for Goodwell. Up, no good, rebounded by Keenan. Keenan down the court, driving up, no good, rebounded by 24. 24 is going to slow the pace down so it's not just a constant back and forth. He's going to go to 12, get something set up, over to 3. 3 loses control, goes back up with it, and it is good for number 3. Your score 55-29, Balko-Forgan with 4 minutes remaining in the game. Kane hands it to Mason. Mason up with a 3. No good. Rebounded by Frankie to Chance. Chance up with a 3. No good. Rebounded by Mason. Mason up, and it is good by Mason Taylor. A great move there and was wide open. Number 3 bringing it down the court for Goodwell. 3-12, almost stolen by Frankie. 12-24. Intended for 2, hit out of bounds by 2. It will be Balko-Forgan ball. Frankie's going to throw it into Kane. Kane's going to bring it down the court for Balko-Forgan, I believe. Yep. Kane to Keenan. Keenan up with a 3, and it is good by Keenan Doherty. A timeout by Balko-Forgan, maybe? Your score is 60-29 with 3 minutes remaining in the game. Oh, no, a timeout by Goodwell. A full timeout. Your score is 60-29, Balko-Forgan. Both team, Goodwell has been playing a lot better in this on the last 2 quarters than they did the first. They have been able to put some points on the board and kind of catch back up to Balko-Forgan. And the whole team has been playing a lot better than they did at the first half. Balko-Forgan still strong, still getting points on the board. Just for Balko-Forgan, try to prevent so many missed shots. Other than that, Balko-Forgan has been playing really good. Three minutes remaining here in your game. Your score 60-29. Balko-Forgan. It is the Eagles' ball. 24, we're throwing it into number 3. Number 3 going to bring it down the court. Intended for 24, stolen by Keenan. Keenan taking it down the court for Balko-Forgan. Out to Frankie. Frankie up with a baseline 3. And it is good by Frankie Gonzalez. 63-29, Balko-Forgan. Number 3, thinking about the 3, doesn't take it, passes it to 24, 24. Back out to 3, 3 to 12. 12 gonna drive up. And a offensive charge is called on number 12. It is Balko-Forgan ball. That is number 12's 4th foul. 10 will be subbing out number 12. It is Balko-Forgan ball into Kane. Kane to Keenan. Keenan up with a deep 3, no good. Rebounded by number 3. Number 3 up, no good, but is fouled, so number 3 will get 2 shots. I think he's fouled by Keenan. I'm not 100% sure though. Looks like a whole new 5 will be coming in for Balko-Forgan. That's Keenan's 4th foul. Your score 63-29 with 2:13 remaining in the game. Number 3's first shot up and good, so it's now 63-30. Balko-Forgan. Whole new squad. Zane Flowers, Gentry Parker, Talon Griffin, Colby Barnes, Eli Naylor. Out there for Balko-Forgan. Second shot up and good. Colby into Eli. Eli bringing it down the court for Balko-Forgan. Eli down to Zane. Zane up with a 3. No good. Rebounded by 22. Down to 3 to 24. Loses control of it. Almost went out of bounds up, and it is good by number 24. Colby to Eli. Eli to Zane. Zane up with another 3. No good. Rebounded by Eli Naylor. To Colby Barnes. To Zane Flowers. Zane thinking about the 3 again, but doesn't take it. To Colby. To Talon. Talon up. No good. Rebounded by 22 to 3. A push on the floor by Zane Flowers. It will be Eagles ball. That's Zane's first foul. Your score now 63-33. Balko-Forgan up by 30. Zeb will be sitting out Gentry Parker. Three's gonna throw it into 10. 10 out to 2. 2 to intended for 24, but slipped straight through his hands. It will be Balko-Forgan ball. Zane's gonna throw it into Talon. Talon gonna bring it down the court for Balko-Forgan. Talon to Eli. Eli to Zane. Zane Flowers up with a 3, and it is good by Zane Flowers. Into 3-3 is gonna bring it down the court for the Eagles. No, 24 is. Your score 66-33. Balko-Forgan up by 33. 24 to straight to Colby. To Zane to Colby. Colby Barnes up with a 3. No good. Rebounded by Zeb Flowers. Stolen by, thrown to Zane. Out of bounds on number 2. It will be Balko-Forgan ball. Zane will be throwing the ball in. Throw it into Zeb. To Talon. Talon to Eli Naylor. Eli Naylor up with the 3. No good. Rebounded by Zeb Flowers out to Talon Griffin. Talon Griffin up for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Colby Barnes. Hit out of bounds by Zane Flowers. It will be the Eagles ball. 24 will be throwing it in. He'll throw it into number 3. 3 has the ball. 15 seconds remaining in the game. 3 probably just going for a final shot. There's a foul on 12, Talon Griffin, his second foul. It will be the Eagles' ball right underneath the goal. With 6.5 remaining in the game. To 22. 22 up with the buzzer beater, no good. Hit out of bounds with 1.2 seconds remaining in the game. Three will be throwing the ball in. He'll throw it into 10. Hit by Colby, and that is your game. Your final score. Holy cow, Carter, quit moving it.
What?
Quit moving it. You're going to give everybody a headache. Your final score was 66-33, Balko-Forgan winning by 33. Good job by both teams, and have a safe ride home to all the people who came out to watch it, and for the student athletes. And thank you guys to tuning into the live stream. Thank you guys. Thanks to the refs for coming out and reffing our games.
That will take Balko-Forgan to 13-1 with a 10-game win streak. We will see you next time in Forgan versus Tyrone on next Tuesday. I believe. Until then, watch the NFL playoffs.
Yes, watch the NFL playoffs.